living my purple life. I'm living my purple life. I'm living my purple life. Let me live my purple life. Sexy woman, give me some fever. Baby, want your body that you know. Flex on that money tonight. Get from me, yeah. Get from me. Every day, I'm body, daddy, oh, daddy, oh. Why you talking me, everybody, oh, it's body, oh. He got them, I'm gonna get you, I'm now my baby, go to the girl, I'm a girl, oh. Every day, I'm passing through their path. And I live the life the way you want it. Why I always like to be a proud. When I got to just the life we live in. I'm living my purple life. I'm living my purple life. I'm living my purple life. Let me live my purple life. My sugar, don't get me up. I'm in the party. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the Lrtn Radio and Television Network. Directly from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Sorry we're late. We're actually been trying to get in touch with our guests. And we want to welcome our viewers around the world. Today is Monday. Those of you who live in the Pennsylvania area, please make sure to get out and vote on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. We have elections going on. You want to make sure you get out there and vote. It's very, very important that you get out there and vote. Okay, we want to say welcome to the Lrtn Radio and Television Network. I have two gentlemen with me. Most of you are aware of, you're familiar with Obek, right? Is that the name? That's the correct pronunciation, right? Obek?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So most of you are familiar with Obek. And Obek is on here. He was a seditious, and I don't know if he stayed a seditious. Obek?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not, right? He's not a seditious. Okay. Okay, we also have Moses. I have Moses on there. Moses, you there? Moses, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
We have Moses. If you look on the screen, when you look on the screen, you see Moses in the corner of my left hand side, sitting there. That's Moses. He's based in Ghana, doing some studies in Ghana. So I was able to bring Moses on to see if we can dialogue a little bit. And I've been following Moses, and I've been listening to I've been reading most of his posts on Facebook, and he's been very critical of the government. So ladies and gentlemen, those of you who are watching, wherever you're watching from, please share the video. And those of you on YouTube, you can also make your comments. Twitter, you can tweet and just make your comment too. I'm going to follow that. Those of you on Twitch and all the different social media we are on, just follow us, and we'll be able to read your comment on here. And if you have questions for the guests, we'll also be able to post that to them. Gentlemen, we want to say welcome to the Lrtn Radio and Television Network.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you very much for affording me the opportunity to speak to the Lrtn people, especially the diaspora community, specifically the Lrtn community in America, the United States of America. I want to be very grateful to them for being patriotic, for being very far-sighted nationalistic way, because their own effort back in the economy is very immense, because as you are aware, a direct remittance from America to United States to back to Liberia is about more than 10% of the gross domestic product of our country. So I want to appreciate each and every Lrtn residing in America for the tremendous contribution they are making back home, and we are very grateful to them.
Okay. Okay, Obek, you want to say something? Introduce yourself.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Okay. Okay. Everybody's aware of Obek on Facebook, so he one of the guys that is very critical also about this administration. Okay, guys, let's dive into this. I think you guys watched the CDC by election. I think the primary, the primary by election they had, and the president attended the program, and the president had a whole lot of people there. All his officials were there, and they came up with two nominees, two candidates to run for one for the representative for district number 15 and one for the senator for Maserati County. Obek, let me come to you. What is the perspective on the both individual that was nominated for the Senate position and the representative, because you are Sidishan, you know these guys very well, and we understand that they were nominated, but you've been in the party, and I want you to be honest, and don't make your don't to not give your opinion on on anger, or because maybe you're upset with the CDC, but you operated with the two individual in the CDC, and I want you to tell me, you tell me your from your perspective, be honest and tell us, how you feel? Do you think they are both good guys, good good individuals, and you think they can perform well in the House and in the Senate?
First of all, it was just a primary.
Okay.
I think the president had a bigger problem with his hands. The primary, because he's the president of the country now, not president of the party.
Okay.
So I think his entire Senate operation procedure right now should be what's good for the country. He's a president who hasn't spoken to the nation to address some of the economic issues. There has nothing happening in the government. The president has not spoken out on any of those things. But here we are seeing him at a party primary, not even a convention, the primary, making speeches when you are ready to address the nation as the head of state. I think that's a disservice to the Liberian people, because he has not called a press conference. He's the first president who has not called a press conference since he became president to tell the country on the economic conditions. But when it comes to the two candidates, I know them. CC is a good person. Her name is Polita CC. For those of you who don't know what the CC means, she was born on Christmas Day. She was born December 25th. So the CC is a middle school of Christmas child. Right. So when you hear Polita CC, that's what that CC stands for, Christmas child. She's a very good friend of mine. Unfortunately, I'm not supporting her because of the ticket she's on, and I think she's going to get hurt in the process because CDC right now is a very unpopular party, and I don't think she's going to win. So I just do what's best for the country, and because we need people who will go to that body to be very objective and discuss the issues.
Yeah.
Who will serve the Liberian people? We don't have people who will go there to serve their party.
Yeah.
When you become senator of the Republic of Liberia, they say senator of the Republic of Liberia, they say senator of CDC party.
Yeah.
So yeah, you run the party ticket, but it doesn't mean that you work for the party, because the party has a chairman. You work for the government.
Yeah.
So we need somebody who will go into that place to work for the Liberian people, not George Weah. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not supporting her. Because her entire objective of going over there is to support George Weah. George Weah need a voice in the Senate, so he's sending her there. Okay? Now, if you elect senator on that basis, then you do a disservice to the Liberian people. Because George Weah could steal a lot of money like he's doing right now, and she won't say anything. Maybe there'll be a vote to impeach George Weah, or to call him to the Senate to ask him a question, and she will vote against it because she go there to protect George Weah's interests, not the interests of the country. So that's the only reason why I'm not really supporting her. She's a very good friend of mine. when I go to Nigeria, I stay at our house, you know.
Okay.
And what I'm not going to do it. But I understand that the country is bigger than every one of us. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not about me loving her or liking her.
Yeah.
It's about what's good for the people.
Okay.
You know, that's why I'm doing diabetes. Diabetes is the best option.
Okay.
Because we have seen how he articulated idea on regulation matters. We saw how he talks about the whole Cabinet Gina case. So he did not support Cabinet Gina, but Cabinet Gina, I mean, he wanted justice done for this guy, and he was very vocal. Sisi wasn't saying anything. You know, she did not challenge the process. She supported Georgia in that process, and when we know that the man was removed unconstitutionally. So if you have a girl who supports Georgia or anything, even if it makes sense or not, I mean, you cannot support a type of person in the Senate. So by us not supporting her or by me not supporting her doesn't mean that I hate her. I hope she understands. I only want a better choice for the country, and that is the best choice right now for the country. Okay. We need somebody who will go to do the bidding for Lrtn, not somebody who will go to do bidding for Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, so that's the only reason why I'm not supporting her.
Okay.
And if she asks me, I will explain why. I think if she's listening, I think she understands me because she knows me very well. I'm a male principal.
Okay.
Okay, she knows who I am. She knows how I operate. Okay, I can be a friend. I can say the truth. She knows me for a very long time.
That's
So
correct.
she knows exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing it for the interest of the Lrtn people.
Okay.
And she knows I was one of the person who walked away from an employment of citizenship because I believe Joshua not doing the right thing for the country. So she's supposed to know the kind of person she has as a friend. I supported the party 12 years, but yet I walked away and refused a job.
Okay.
Because I knew that citizens want to come to the very crazy time now that is very unpopular. So I told her to run as an independent candidate. I said I should run as an independent candidate after I supported her.
Okay.
But the fact that she ran on the citizen ticket, I didn't think it's healthy for the Lrtn people because she's only going to do Georgia dating.
Okay. Let me ask you on Abu. Let's go to Abu Kamara and Tera Yure. What's your perspective on that?
Abu Kamara, I didn't know the fellow.
Hold on one second, Obi. Call out your name and where you calling from. Who's this? Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Lrtn speaking.
Okay, Mona, you gotta hold on. Can you call back in a few minutes because we haven't opened the line yet. I got somebody in the line from Ghana. So just hold on 1 minute and when I open the line, I will give you the opportunity to call back.
Okay.
Or I will call you back. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I think the fellow from Ghana should have spoken. You are here in the United States.
Yeah. Yeah, Moses is there, right?
I do not know.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I do not know the Abu guy. Okay.
Okay.
But all I can say here to that effect is that any CDC credit right now is not healthy for the country.
Okay.
Okay. CDC has failed the people. So anybody running the CDC ticket right now, you run a risk of being defeated. So the people are not happy.
Okay.
I mean, come on. We live in a country where people now pay, a half better right now is like $3,000. Something unheard of.
All right.
Okay, and then gas now is 600 per gallon. It wasn't like that. The US is almost 184 now. Going to 200.
Okay.
You know. So anybody with that record running on a CDC ticket, that's my opinion though. I think they run the risk of losing.
Okay, let me bring Moses in for a little bit. Moses.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, Moses, how's the weather over there? I know you're having a beautiful weather in Ghana at this moment, right?
The weather is real cloudy.
Okay.
Now rainfall, heavy downpour this morning.
Okay.
So that the rain has stopped, but then we still have.
Okay, Moses. Looking at the CDC, right? I know you've been in Ghana for a little bit, but I've been reading your posts. You've been very, very critical about the WIA administration. I read one of your posts where you talk about people praying for WIA. Is not, I don't care how much prayers you have, it's not going to solve the problem. And you mentioned something about leadership. Can you tell a little bit why you so critical about the we are administration and knowing very much? We are just started. He's just started. What he been there for a while, year and a few months. Can you compare that with the early administration, 12 years and just a year and a few months? And you're so critical about we are. Don't you think he need time?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I started youth student in political activism
Okay.
in 2012 at the
Okay.
University of Liberia. Uh, we were young people coming up. We
Okay.
were following the political happenings in the country, and we drew a conclusion that Ellen had failed because she has mortgaged the mineral and human resources of our country, international finance capital, in exchange for pensions that will not grow our social programs in education, health, infrastructure, and other basic social services that would open up the Liberian economy to become industrialized and give young people the opportunity to have career and build a better future. So we drew that conclusion. Based on this conclusion, we agitated at the University of Liberia against the legislation. So we thought that the 2017 election was an opportunity to have a paradigm shift in the value politics of our country, to usher in a process that will initiate what we call social transformation. Social transformation is recognizing that yes, indeed, the people are the masters of our own destiny, the people and only the people are the makers of history, and without them, the building of a civilization is impossible. So we think that what God endowed with any nation, with any society, which is found in nature, the labor of the people must be used to transform nature, to change nature, create wealth for their benefit instead of the benefit of few, like the international finance capital and domestic arcades within the three branches of government. He said that that paradigm needed to be shifted to mobilize capital, to invest heavily in education, to invest heavily in healthcare, to invest heavily in infrastructure, to invest heavily in security, invest especially in the building of the human resource capacity, because that is a prerequisite for opening your economy to massive investment, not in the extractive sector, but in the industrial sector. That is how major advanced capitalist economy develop. They now have the capacity to decipher such complex phenomena and come out with pro-people conclusion that will be implemented in the interest of the people. If we do not have anything against Georgia, we were young people, kids, and we went around the radio station searching of TV channels to watch Georgia play in Africa, to watch Georgia play on the Liberian stage. In the early 2000s, we were as young as 76 years old. We appreciate the feats that Georgia accomplished on the international stage as it relates to playing football. But that we drew the conclusion before even 2011. We drew the conclusion that such popularity cannot be replicated to national leadership because we studied the history of Georgia, we studied his psychology, we studied why he is mayor. This man lacks leadership ability. This man had millions out of playing football. He lavished those wealth. He lavished the wealth he needed from playing football. Not a block you have plenty in Liberia as a top as a foundation that offer educational services to the Liberian people. All the businesses that you open, what are you talking about the George Weah old school nightclub? What are you talking about the George Weah store? What are you talking about the junior professional? What are you talking about the guest house on Land Street? All of the businesses crumble. The last business you have is the Renaissance Communication Incorporated, which the broadcasting business you have. King's Epic and across Crown Hill. The frequency of King's Epic and across Crown Hill. You manage a political party that was very disorganized. But because the Liberian people had that disillusion, that illusion in him that he had to march away to evoke social transformation by the calling of some deity, we win. We win. And also we saw that illusion intensifying as a result of the mass failure of early justice.
Okay,
Out of ground that just that early justice have gone up massively. Georgia is not the three because we have studied the psychology of this man. We have studied his strong record. We know his interest. Georgia's interest is not social transformation. Georgia's interest is wealth accumulation to live big. Where the latest cars, where the latest eat the latest food, drink the latest drinks, wear the latest clothes. That is the mentality of Georgia. And you give this man the public treasure to manage. See what he has done in less than 2 years. In the midst of the economic crisis, we expect a leader with national consciousness to sacrifice and along with the people search a solution to the problem that the society is faced with. And you come in less than 2 years, you're getting 49 units, you're buying private yachts, buying private jets. The ministers are following you, building exotic mansions, you looting donor resources, taking away 25 million for the mop-up of excess liquidity of Liberian in the Liberian economy, thus leading to the instability of the Liberian currency that now the Liberian have appreciated about more than 20% interest a year of the presidency.
Okay.
You have skyrocketing inflation rate. We cannot. So our disagreement with Georgia is not personal, it's not on the basis of hatred, it's not on the basis of envy, it's not on the basis of jealousy as other people argue. Our disagreement is fundamental, it's ideological. Our country is being drifted into the ice. And as patriots, we cannot sit as our country is plunged into the dustbin of history as a result of the incompetence, the greed, and corruption of social hotspots and rich spaces.
okay. All right. Let me come back to Obe. Obe.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Let me ask you something, Obe. The report just came out from the $25 million report that we're talking about. What's your perspective on that? Because you see the president, I know the report just came out and the Justice Ministry is on it, and that's supposed to be given over to the president. Based on that report that just came out, what do you think? Do you think that the president understands the intensity, he understands how serious it is, and how fast he need to act? What do you think about it?
Georgia doesn't understand the intensity of anything. The fellow that just called lay out perfectly. The man only want wealth accumulation. And those of us who supported him never thought about that. As you know, I supported Georgia from the United States, and I've been one of the most vocal supporters of Georgia. I challenged the Supreme Court. People put me in newspaper. People accused me that I was bringing coup to overthrow Ellen to bring in Georgia. I mean, my face were out there in the media. People know who I am. But that's what we thought, that we knew what to do. I thought we actually understood leadership. Because I spoke with him. I mean, my support for Georgia is not like I just saw him and started campaigning for him. No, I went to his house. He invited me to his house. We sat down, we spoke. He brought dinner out. He bought me a $100 ticket to ride with him to the SKD, the Anthony Thomas Sports Stadium to watch a soccer game with him. I mean, I rode with him, Tammy Bada and I. He tried to get me closer to him, but he knew that I was not one of those people who just praising someone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He knew that I was analytical. You know, because I was asking him critical questions. The first question I asked him was, because I call him legend. I said legend. But before I could even ask him a question, here's what I told him. I said legend. You know, like I said, this job you see so. It will destroy you and everything you ever work for if you're not careful. I said this job has two things. One, it can build you up and make you famous like Porky Gummy. Two, it can destroy you totally. Like Joe, Chancellor, or Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
Just what I told him. I said everything you ever work for, your world best. Everything. This job will destroy it. After asking a word, this job will make you look lightweight. I spoke to him in like one way.
Yeah.
So you can understand, because Georgia is not supposed to say that he is thinking. So when you're talking to Georgia, you got to talk to him like you're talking to a caregiver. That's what they don't understand. This is not someone you be analytical with. You don't understand it. It makes a private block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the time I was telling him, the only thing you're talking about, man, we got a gym. So everything I told him, man, the only thing he got from that whole thing was, well, we got to do something right now. You see that? So the man is total persona. It totally misdirected. So when I saw that, I said, that I can be president. But it was way too late. It was way too late. So the girl from Ghana completed. At this time in our history, with economic hardship, we could be having private jets and yachts. Then 46, I'm a 46, 49 complex, and the guy that later got me angry was he built a private movie. That was one of the lowest points of your presidency, to build a movie theater, like a video club. I mean, how does that help the people economically? We do not understand this thing. He doesn't understand that to be a president, your number one job is economics for the people. You run a country with like 4.5 million people of different ethnic backgrounds, different tribes, different ethnic backgrounds.
Okay. All right.
You know,
Obe, for the you talk about private jet, you talk about all of that. From what we was told that was a millionaire. He had some money. That's what we were told.
okay, I think you had a discussion before, man. I know George left, and
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on one second. Call out your name and where you calling from. Come again. Your name and where you calling from.
let's take the pause. I think people eager to pause. Let's take the pause.
Huh?
What me where I'm calling from? I'm trying to reach my grandson.
Okay.
Oh, wrong number.
Yeah, wrong number. Yeah, go ahead. Everybody want to call in. You know, some people trying to call in.
Yeah. Hey, the fellow that's speaking from Ghana, did he call directly or he talking on Facebook?
He's talking up to us on Messenger. No, Moses is there. Moses is there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Moses
Because after he called because he spent a lot of money calling international.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You said we had a discussion before.
We had this discussion. We wasn't rich. It was God like me. I used to say we have some money. We wasn't rich. As you already know, I was one of the Secretary General for the party.
Okay.
For the United States.
Yeah.
So I used to attend NEC meeting. Most of the money we collected went to WIA. We used to collect 10,000, 5,000. We used to go to WIA wasn't rich. And I people say WIA was rich. Yeah, he was. But he don't have no income anymore. He blew it like the fellow just told me from Ghana.
Yeah.
We don't have no money. We even afford $2,000 before you become senator. You understand?
Okay.
So, what people always say we all have money was that what, how do you call this thing, what he's worth. Okay? Based on his lifestyle, based on things he achieved in life, they put a value on him. They say he worth 80 million. You understand?
Okay.
Because of his achievement.
Okay.
So they calculate all that to say the man worth 80 million. When they say you worth 80 million, it is not physical money in a bank. That's the point you guys didn't get. Okay? When you go to the market, they say the coin worth $5. Okay? Does that mean that coin is a physical cash? No. It has the ability to be converted into cash, right?
Yeah, that's
if you
correct.
market it right.
Yeah.
That's why we are me. That's why the media we are worth 80 million. They say that we is marketable up to 80 million because of what he achieved. But that doesn't mean he has 80 million in the bank.
Yeah.
You know, people have carried out the argument with me and they lost the debate. So what you want is not physical cash. It's your market value. So they try to exploit that to make people think that they know what 80 million so you can steal. So they use that as a defense when they don't have no money.
Okay, let me come into Moses. Moses.
Yes, yes,
Okay, Moses.
yes.
Why I'm always following you, and I see you are so in favor of the June 7 protest. Why you think why are you in favor of the June 7 protest? And the president already reached out to cops, say he want to have a dialogue, give them the opportunity to come over there and give the petition and talk to them. And they said they needed security. They asked for only security. Now, if the president is opening up and giving everybody the opportunity for them to sit down and talk, why you stay in favor of the protest? Why can't we dialogue instead of going out there to go and protest? Let me talk to you. After that. Yeah, let me talk to you. Answer that, then I will come back to Ove. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much. I think in a democracy, the citizens, the group of citizens have the right to assemble and petition their leaders or express their political grievances. That right, which is found in Constitution Article 17, and also that was given strength or people to start one of the Lrtn Constitution. So I think there's nothing wrong with a group of citizens wanting to assemble on June 7 to petition or express their grievances about the way in which the economy is managed, the rule of law is being abused, people don't know the news yesterday, they have taken public service and they are now the bishop squatting the shots in government, and they are turning into the new social elites that have seen the republic like a plantation where one goes to amass all the affluence. So I think the people are right, and I support it 100%. And as one of those who is mobilizing people on
Okay.
social media,
Okay.
I think that here, June 7, there will be no dialogue for color. June 7 protest. I think the people in the mass will assemble. They tell George Weah that they are not his personal properties. That their support to him was not out of dogmatism, was not out of demand robbery. Their support to him was as a result of their confidence in him to come to power and change the status quo in their interest and not to better his personal life while they work in infinite poverty. So the people on June 7 will be coming out to tell George Weah, you cannot be building 49 units while inflation is at 28%. You cannot be running private jet while health facilities are out of jobs, equipment, and medical doctors. You cannot have a 91% recurrent expenditure budget while funding to the educational, health, and infrastructural sectors of our economy is tormenting on a daily basis through the national budget. You cannot have the finance minister who is writing first class on Emirates while the university library and community colleges are being cash trapped. You cannot support donor funds that are meant to roll out social programs for the people, and you expect the people to be silent. You cannot support 25 million men to more excess liquidity of the general economy to stabilize the exchange rate and expect the people to be silent. This is why I am supporting June 7, and this is why we are putting our effort in this process to make sure that the Lrtn people come out, the Lrtn people come out in a mass to show to the regime that the people cannot stay as arrogant. And that is what we address the answer on last week Thursday when the Henry Post are got into the country, when Henry Post are got in the country.
Okay.
So we see that the people are panicking, the regime is panicking, and no one anything on us leave the people who will exercise that democratic right in June 7 carries through there will be no dialogue. Down with the reality, down with corruption, down with arrogance, down with looting, down with swindling.
Okay, let me ask you something, Moses. Moses, let me ask you this: Are you a partisan of any one of the political party?
No. I've always been a leader student activist.
Okay,
Always
so
been in this. Then I'm chief building area class. Who's bossing?
so you are not a member
Everything on
of
social media.
so you are not member of you are not member of the full collaborating party. Huh? You can hear me? Oh, okay, he went off. Okay, Obe, let me come to you.
No, in the election that
Okay.
supported that is the family junior of the Lrtn People Party.
Okay.
And I did not.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
So, that is the family junior of the Lrtn People Party.
Okay, I think you're hearing him, right? Obe, the audience, I think he's breaking up because
Yeah,
Moses, can you keep Moses, can you okay, we lost him. Okay, Obe, come in a little bit. Like what I was the question I asked the guy. What your take on that? Obe, you there? Oh, did I lose Obe? Hello? Yeah, Moses, you went off. Yeah, Obe, you there? I think Obe had another call coming in. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for watching. This is the Lrtn Radio and Television Network. I'm calling Obe back. And we just, Obe, your line just went dead.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Okay, on the question I was asking Moses, can you elaborate on that? Can you just give me your take on that?
Who's this Moses? Is that Moses Yamia?
Yeah, Moses, yeah, Wabia from Ghana. He's the one. Yeah, he the one has on the line. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been reading his posts and he's been very, very critical, always speaking out.
Oh no. Moses been critical for a long time.
Yeah. He's been very, very critical, and I mean, I've been reading his posts.
He's a brilliant kid.
Yeah, very brilliant, very
I
brilliant.
respect his opinion a lot. He asked us a long time. When
Okay.
I was really supporting we at the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was the question?
Yeah, the question I was asking him concerning hold on 1 second. I was asking him concerning I was asking him if he was connected to any one of the full collaborating party. Full collaborating party. And secondly, why was he so critical? You know, he's so critical about the government and okay, I think he's trying to call back. I'm sorry, Obi, because I think he's trying to call back. So go ahead, Obi.
Okay. Well, for me, I'm the chairman for National Democratic Coalition. I just joined our party 3 months ago. I did not announce it until just recently. I represent the party in the USA. And I think for right now, after the incident I had with George, where my stand-up for selecting a president is very hard now. So I thought was that Dr. Chris Duvanya, the Lrtn scientist,
okay,
is the vice chairman for that party, and then Professor Larry Tuba is the chairman, and then we've got Siafa Boli, he's the vice chairman for administration.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are the 3 people I can work with because they are educated people. They are all here in this business.
Okay.
And they are true revolutionaries who have to be about multi-party democracy, but have never ever forced their way to seek power.
Okay, Obi, let me ask you something, Obi. The June 7th, the president, you know the president, the cop went and met the president. President gave them the opportunity. Called the international community, everybody was present. He opened up for dialogue. Say, yo, come on, tell me what's going on. Darrell Dillon and the rest of the guys went over there and they never presented anything. The only thing they asked for was security for June 7. Now, what's your take on that? If you given the opportunity, that's why you're going to go protest for in the first place. And the president gave you an opportunity to say, okay, come on, y'all come on, sit down, let's dialogue. Let's see what what's the problem, what you got. Let's see what I can work with. And he gave you the opportunity to come there, and you come there and tell the man you only want June 7 for the man to give you security. What's your take on that? Do you think I was fair?
No,
Do you think
no,
is that bad?
That's not what it is.
Okay, so go ahead.
First of all,
I want you to be honest, Obey. I want you to be honest.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, I want you to be honest. I don't want you to use anger or because the party is going this way. You know what I mean? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. You want a hot seat. Go ahead.
I am. You made me laugh. Look, the president already knew what cops were all about.
Okay.
There were a list of demands put before him that you and I know about.
Yeah.
And based on the list of demands, that's what the protest is about.
Okay, hold on, Moses, you there, right? Hold on. I got Obi on the line. Yeah, go ahead, Obi.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So based on the list of demands, that's what the protest is about.
Okay.
So there was nothing to negotiate about.
All right.
Stop told the president that these are what we want. We want a full welfare investigation. We want Summer 12 fire. We want answers.
But why would you want Summer 12 fire when the president already had set up for some investigation to come up with a report? So why would you go ahead and ask for?
What has the president done?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. But I think you guys was ahead of the president.
The report coming out and the president doing some two different things.
Okay.
But you said that cops went to the president did not present anything. I'm telling you that that meeting wasn't even called for because the president already knew what cops' intent were because he saw the list of actions that cops want implemented. So what cops is actually doing is trying to help real government better. Okay, that's one of the greatest opposition I ever seen. If you give the president a list of things that the president should do to improve the country, that's not opposition at all. Okay, but we are talking about opposition because he's a man of little mind. So when you said that cop didn't present anything, you were wrong for that. So we already knew what cop is about, so why did he call the meeting? For what?
Okay.
So Paul, what you say, okay, since we will submit our list to you, and you have not done anything about it, we're going to protest. He said, come down and negotiate. What's the turn of negotiation? Was he willing to pass Summer 12?
Okay, but let me ask you, Obey, let me ask you something. Do you think that they should have a second meeting and dialogue instead of having a protest? Because the protest,
for me,
okay.
There's no second meeting. There's no dialogue. We already know what to do. We have a list. I'm telling you that God presented a list of demands that we already know about.
So you want we have to go ahead. So you want the president to go ahead and start taking steps.
And start acting on them. It's as simple as that.
But
the president start acting on them.
Yeah, but Obey, is that fair? Is that fair for CAP to just present something to the president and he just go immediately and start taking steps? Because
what do you mean is that fair? What do you mean is that fair?
Yeah, because
this is their country. Their country is being robbed. They have before their own eyes. We are as very complexes. We are not declared. We don't even know what the net asset is.
Okay.
Okay. The man buy private jet or Moses actually the man buy yacht. Where the money come from? These are answers class ones. So if he has the answers, why don't he provide them? It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Okay? Summer 12 saying he infused 25 million in the economy, nobody sees it. So what happened to the 25 million? Why you are way 180 now? Or 184? 185? In some places they're taking up for 200. So what happened to the 25 million? You don't have any question on that? Okay,
for the yacht and all of that, well, you don't have proof yet. Nobody have proof on all of that. It's just speculation and people just saying.
Just speculation.
Yeah, people just speculating because you don't have. Okay.
If he accused me of a crime,
okay,
As president, my job is to come out in public and make a press statement.
Of course.
Clarify it. Has he done that? No. It remains news, so people assume that the information is true.
Okay.
Because if it wasn't true, people will come out and say, oh, that information is true, so people will know. But he hasn't. Okay, as president, this man is supposed to address the nation. He hasn't addressed the nation in 2019.
Yeah.
He's supposed to call a press conference. First president in our history, even Samuel Joe called a press conference, and you are not that educated. So why we can do it? Because he knows that when he calls press conference, he will be drawn on questions that he cannot answer.
All right.
So that's a sign of growth. That's why he's not calling a press conference.
Okay, let me ask Moses.
So,
Moses, you there? Yeah.
Any president in our history right now, in our political history, if any president satisfied the criteria for impeachment, that's just real.
Okay, Moses. Moses, you there? Moses, are you there?
Moses calling from Ghana.
Yeah, you're calling from Ghana. The phone is in. Moses, are you there?
Yeah.
Are you there, Moses? Moses, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Moses, let me ask you something, right? Did you watch the program at the president, the by election, the primary they had, where the president attended?
Yeah.
Okay, did you watch that? Now you're talking about you're advocating for people, but did you see the crowd, the amount of crowd that were over there? Don't you think the president is still popular in Liberia? Don't you think the president still have the people support? Yeah, Moses he's struggling. Yeah, go ahead, Moses. I think you cleared it. Yeah.
But honestly,
yeah,
to still be we are at this stage of his presidency, to still be looking for avenue to showcase his popularity, just prove his pettiness, just proves his acute limitation. At this stage in your history of the presidency, you should be implementing programs and policies to impact your base, to impact your people, up a realistic level, to be in competition with opposition as to who has the popularity when everything is going bad up in the country, is to say who get blind. Is to say who get blind. We expect the president, in the midst of the economic crisis, in the midst of the breakdown of all institutions, in the midst of the loss of confidence from the international community, evidenced by the letters that were received from 9 ambassadors and even the World Bank, we expect the president to be speaking to the nation to fire the imagination of his people realistically. When you have this president going to Newtown, this is a recognition of the days of Georgia, the poor and suffering people, and that of the few CDC fanatics from other regions in the country. The year Georgia talking about the people jealous all time. They don't know for us to succeed. It is to recognize his days. That you think Georgia the only way you put down to talk is because they poor and suffering people.
Yeah.
I
get you. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, we're getting you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so this is to tell you that the man is recognizing his base, his trouble and fanatical base that our poor girl are from the southeast. The people now and the other will succeed. So they are depending on to protect him. And the same thing Georgia in his country. When he get trouble sentiment with the Nigerian people. And if he want to do that, the 5 counties in the southeast, they don't even 35% of the population. They don't even 50% of the population. So if you try to do that now, you will be the better. Instead of you taking on national platform to talk to the people realistically and inspire them and tell them that this crisis can be tacketed with the realistic involvement of the people who see each other as partners.
and that most of the allegations against you, you prove that they are lies. You go now to pull and sample people in legal time to tell the international, to tell the entire world that the rest of the Nigerian people are against you and your pull and sample people. Because the entire government is dominated by the sophistics.
Okay, let me hold on 1 minute, Moses. I have Obe on the line, and Obe on the line most of the time been critical about George Weah when it comes to sophisticated. He said that George Weah is a tribalistic person, and looking at George Weah administration, do you believe that in George Weah administration, majority of the people he employing are all from the sophisticated? I want you to be fair to that.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Moses. I will come to you, Obe. I'm talking to Moses. Moses, you there?
Okay, yeah. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, go ahead.
The majority, you see the Ministry of Commerce.
Okay.
The Ministry of Finance.
But so you are not looking at competence, but you just because some of the people you call in they are competent to be in a position to work. So yeah, so it's the
have you read the GSE report?
I read it. I read, but wasting time.
Have you read the GSE? Why is it that do you know wasting topic? Do you know who is wasting topic?
I know.
Do you know the record of wasting topic? I'm a student of the University of Latvia.
Okay.
I'm a student of the University of Latvia. Wasting topic was vice president for fiscal affairs at the University of Latvia. We always record exposing the corruption and treasury and wasting topic at the University of Latvia. Why is it that George Weah not dismissed Senator Bowen for prosecution when the GSE report that indicted both the Minister of Finance as the head of the economic management team and the governor of the Central Bank of Liberia? Why? It's not because George Weah or parties, whatever reason. But honestly, I'm telling you that George Weah is just building a competition for his own touchy demands. And not in terms of debt, but in terms of the end of the presidency.
Okay, most
the men that is ruling the country, the regime will not be able to control the revolutionary obsession.
Okay, Moses, people, I'm reading the comments that are coming in and people saying that you sitting in Ghana, you got no clue on what's happening on the ground, George Weah is no popular, and you have no idea what is going on, and they feel that George Weah still got grip, and George Weah is still doing a wonderful job, and they are pleased with the job. Let me go back to Obe, and I will come back to you. Obe.
Yeah.
Okay, Obe. Let me ask you this, right? What would be your recommendation looking at the report that just came out, and looking at the president? According to you, you say the president is not. He's being slow. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. What would be your recommendation if you were in the seat? What would you be doing by now?
Well, somebody commit a crime. What do you do?
You prosecute them. Is
that hard to do?
No, but listen now. So you think the report is out? The report is out. You're expecting the president to just come jump and just act accordingly without even going through the report and listening to the justice minister.
The report is direct.
So what will you do? That's what I'm asking you.
I just told you exactly what I would do.
So you start prosecuting immediately? That's what you say?
Of course. Because the report is direct then. So he turned over to the justice ministry.
Okay.
So the prosecutor and the judge. Okay? But you submitted a report, or you submitted an other investigation, according to the president, that when the report comes, people will be held liable. They'll be held liable. That's what his own mouth. And then the report came, Senator got implicated, and I was saying that was Senator at Father launched in Liverpool. The Senator should be released of his post. He's not doing that. Senator should be suspended right now. Okay, he can get suspended. He's not doing that. So that's why he's a question. But let me speak to something that Moses was talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Moses was right. And I have said that many times on my page. Where is weaponizing the cool people and Southeasterners?
I know you've been critical of that.
Okay? And I have said it countless number of times. You see them, did you follow the Nicholton situation when they were there when launching their panel?
Yeah, I was there. I mean,
did you follow the civil palace and interview everybody that was around there? No, they did not.
Yeah, it was all cool people. That's what you want to say, right?
Okay. And what are they saying? Did that not scare you what they were saying? That how far Jerry has gone with the division. And what he's doing is very dangerous because innocent cool people that have no relationship with Jerry who have to get hurt. He has African leaders always do that. When they fail, the next thing they do, they weaponize their ethnicity. To make the people feel that, oh, we the cool people there, they don't want all these. Well, Georgia is not leading cool people. He's leading a country who is just one section of the country. They come from 5 million people, and they're all cool people. The largest group, the poor people. Okay? But we all have gone back to the cool people. Like Moses said, we strategically take middle time for a reason. For that. To make everybody keep guilty that the people hate us. They don't like us. They try to kill us. They try to make my brother kill when that's not true. Because if they don't like them, why will you bring almost 65% of the vote? I know who's going to vote. The electoral vote for the Southeast doesn't even make 20%. So there's no way the Southeast can vote in. Okay? The vote for Nima Cook is 38%. Nima vote by Lewis. The entire Southeast. So, where is the election wasn't only cool people or the Southeast? But now he's running to that because he's screwed up. He's blundered. Now he's trying to get everything mixed up to complicate the situation so people can have innocent cool people for nothing. And the stupid cool people who don't understand it are the ones working on talking about, yeah, we support the men ourselves.
Okay, let me, Moses, you there? Moses, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Obek is on the line. Say he know you very well, and he been I think he been going. You went head in head with him before. That's what he said. So he according to him he know you. Okay, let me yeah. Moses. From looking at the economic problem we have in Liberia, I want you guys, both of you guys, to know that the We Are administration came in with a whole lot of different challenges. There were a lot of challenges in the country in relation with the economic problem. When you talk about agriculture, the health sector.
I need something to put out already.
Yeah.
The problem existed, and we ran a campaign with a message
of
that
course.
the problem would be fixed.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm tired of you guys giving no excuses.
Yeah, but Obed, do you expect the problem to be fixed in a year?
Let me just say something. If you cannot make it, they say like the American people say, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Okay. Okay.
The problem is there. And I told you I was one of the secretary general of the party.
Of course.
We campaigned that we could fix the problem.
We're not saying that you guys listen. The thing is, you said we can fix it, but for in a year. For in a year. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you're trying to ask me a trick question because those are the excuses that the CDC people gave. That is what made the power of that. And if you go on my page, I answer that same question and I tell people exactly what to say when CDC people say that. Okay, the big thing I say, oh, we inherited the hardship from the Labour Party. Well, here's my answer. Well, under the Labour Party, that's only what I said from was it?
No.
So that hardship cannot be Labour Party. Under the United States, US was not 185, was it? No. Under the United States, businesses were not closing, was it? No, you can't hear on United States. The internet business closed. Was the US ever went to 180? No. So this problem, this economic problem is solely CDC economic problem. Because you can see that we are going to fix the problem. That's why it's so okay, we don't want Joseph Walker, because they're going to follow us, not tell Joshua, because he's a new guy, we will fix the problem. So you cannot come back here and tell the people, oh no, this guy was there. You see what I'm coming from?
I understand where you're coming from. Okay, Moses.
Okay.
Moses, what you say about you listen to what Obek is saying, right?
He's right.
Oh, no, okay.
He's right.
Yeah, but
He's
listen,
right.
listen, he's right. You're saying he's right. But that's what I was asking, because with all the challenges and all the things that were already in place, and the administration just coming into walking into that, and people want things to happen overnight. They want things to happen immediately. What is your take on that? Do you think that it's fair enough to say after 1 year and some more months, things should just happen immediately?
You see, the other thing,
Yeah.
I would be very, very intellectually disposed
Okay.
to argue that just we are created an economic hardship or created a condition of economic hardship or emergence of hardship. We've said that the foundation was already set for Liberia to promote economically. And this is why the Liberian people saw Georgia as an alternative, according to the National Industrial Commission.
Okay.
Saw Georgia as an alternative to service the economy. And if you come to power, the people will stand by you. If you see your effort, to tackling the challenges in the interest of the people, the people will stand by you. For example, appointing competent people to build up administration agency to keep the efficiency and effectiveness of the public bureaucracy in place. For example, revisiting concession agreement to make sure that they are in the interest of the Liberian people. For example, investigating cases of corruption in the past, calling people for prosecution. For example, strengthening the rule of law, strengthening allowing the independence of the judiciary in the national legislature to have that effective tool for oversight, lawmaking, representation, and the interpretation of the law, and making sure that justice is adequately served to the full regardless of who you are. Those are things when the people see it, say yes, George Weah is exerting effort to overcome the challenges that he met. Because you cannot come, you are breaking down everything. PPCC law is now in the dustbin. The lady appointment of government obligation of the anti-established lady, you are going about supporting the unconstitutional impeachment of Justice Daniel because of the opinion he gave at the level of the Supreme Court between the National Election Commission and the Labour Party. You coming out, looking at corporate treasury, the bill of private marshals, and you think the people will look at you and stand by you, and the people will say that you are doing well. It is impossible. It is impossible. We cannot be hearing news about the looting of donor funds, the looting of 25 million, the looting of 16 billion that are printed in Facebook together, no similar economy, and you think that we're not bring George Weah for the level at which the econometers is today. No. That is our argument. Okay. That is our argument. If George Weah was progressively active in the interest of the people, we would have said yes. The nation was on the right path. But George Weah has degenerated and escalating level the economic crisis, the failure of the state for which Liberia is aware.
Okay, all right, hold on one there. Call out your name and where you calling from. Call out on the line your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, the equipment from the flip all here.
Oh no, we on the line and your name and where you calling from. You want to contribute to the show? Are you calling to contribute to the show?
What's the topic today? What's the topic today for today?
Okay, we're talking on the on national issues concerning into Liberia. Right now we're on the topic about George Weah just coming up to in the office, and people expecting him to perform miracle in 1 year in a few months. What's your take on that, Carter?
Oh yeah, we expect him to perform miracles. No, nobody expect him to perform miracles. Neither does anybody expect him to build a mansion more than his 1 year salary in office as a president in African country. We do not want that. Okay? It's the same way we do expect him to perform miracles. It's the same way we do expect him to build or acquire wealth. He's supposed to know what is the development, what part of the development that we need. He's supposed to, when he came to power in the first place, he did not bring on any platform. He never ran on platform in this country.
So the way you're talking and the way you're talking and you're signing, it seems to be you want to support the June 7th protest.
For June 7th protest, we are going to protest. When we protest, we will not leave. We are not going to leave. We are not going to leave the floor. We will not leave the street until we have gotten all our demand met. Our demand is not met. Nobody leaves the street. We will be on that street. We will block every corner. And we'll block the corner by air, by water, everywhere.
But don't you think that's why we're talking about violence? If you're going to be blocking the street and you're going to be doing all of that, Obey.
No. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Whenever we block the street that way, that's what we call civil disobedience. That's what we want to be committing.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me go to Obey. Obey, you hear what he's saying? We're talking about non-violence. We're talking about non-violence.
No.
Okay.
That's not violence.
Okay. But you're talking about blocking the street.
Blocking the street.
In what way you want to be blocking the street?
Okay, violence is burning down houses, going into people's property, looting it. Nobody looks like violence.
We are not talking about
that's not violence. Let me tell you, the only way the people make their voices heard, so we don't go to Capitol Hill, is through protest.
Okay.
That's the point. That he's having a protest when the people are telling him when the protest will stop and what the purpose of the protest. So you should find yourself nothing because normally protest, you don't know why it starts. You just look at 1 minute, the whole city shut down, and the whole country shut down.
Yeah, but let me stop you right there because you ordered a man and you've been around for a long time. You know what protests lead to all the time. You know that. You know in the past what been happening when it comes to protests. So why will you guys be encouraging that? Yeah, go ahead.
In any democracy.
Okay.
Why if the protest was violent or unconstitutional, why would they write it in the law? It's not violent. The response of the government to the protest makes it violent.
Okay.
That's what you guys can get. People can protest all day. But if the violence so took over the attack, it didn't become violent. But the 1979 West riot that Hitler reported, I was cool at the time. Okay? It was peaceful. The people marched. They took up other march from Oro. They marched. But when they came to 12th Street, that's when someone had the police were about it. Yes, so I said the people should not pass.
Vanny Dexter shut up at that time.
Yeah. Vanny Dexter, very famous guy. Yeah. People say they follow the police. They affected the whole car over there. They say I can't pass this place without the car there. The people say we're marching the mansion. They just start knocking. So they say they're not passing this okay. So we go start taking Papa from from 12th Street, you can take the Papa from JJ Law. Right?
Okay.
And then get the Galata. First is get the Galata.
Yes.
Okay. That's why people start crossing. Then they came up that hill, they keep it in the water like that careful. From Galata. I was there. Okay, it was peaceful. So when the police realized that all the people on Capitol Hill, you know what police did? They start shooting. Try to start shooting in the air. And you do not want to do that in protest. You know? It's like getting on a plane and shouting terrorists.
Yeah, they caused alarm in the protest. Now what brought the whole problem? They caused alarm. The government caused alarm. Just as Jefferson Koji had sent somebody to Africa to bring a weapon, because we're not using gun in Liberia, but we're using license. Those are weapons is considered. But when he sent people to bring lights to come and steal or do anything to cause violence, to cause harm or alarm, that becomes a trouble. That would be
This is more violent.
Okay.
It's very limited violence. That's how we understand.
Okay.
Okay, the fire in the air, so the people say that, okay, they're shooting at them. Then it's actually rocks. You see how it works?
Okay. All right.
It's actually rocks.
Okay, Moses. Let me ask Moses. Moses.
Yeah.
Okay, Moses, you based in Ghana.
Yes, sir.
You based
Yeah.
in Ghana, and we have a lot of Liberians in Ghana, and I lived in Ghana before. Can you tell us? Can you give us a little gist on what are the people saying on the street? You know, you in Ghana, are people are upset? Are people are telling you that things are better? Because according to a friend who is visiting, saying a lot of people leaving from Liberia and going back to Ghana. What can you tell us about that?
I'm telling you, I live far away from the campus. Where I live is a student community that also has some Liberian students.
Okay.
Get the seat of the women disagreement, or the women disappointment that comes from the Liberian community in the US and other diaspora communities. This is the same thing. Let me tell you that I know no conscious Liberian who loves his country, who loves his country and wants the best for his country, and have gone out of Liberia and have seen progress. I've seen how the young people have of our country have prospect. I don't see no such person who will be supporting the kind of mess that is going on in the country.
But are you not afraid, Moses, you on a scholarship over there, right? Are you not afraid for speaking out like this, and that could be taken away from you?
I'm not on government scholarship, and they supported they're supported privately.
Okay. All right.
I don't know benefit anything from.
But you're not afraid. I'm looking at your picture. I'm looking at your picture, and you seem to be a very young guy. Are you not afraid being outside and talking? Because you see, for Obe and all of the guys that outside are talking, there are a lot of threat messages coming to them, and people threatening them, telling them when you come to the country, this is going to happen, and you be on the spotlight. Are you not afraid? To be critical?
In fact, they have placed our photos on social media and announcing our death news. You're not afraid, and you kill an individual. Just who is critical of the government. If you arrest and jail an individual who is critical of the government, does that resolve the crisis in the country? It won't escalate. It won't make people more politically conscious. Look at the death of National Guinness. Look at the death of the death of the representative of various members, Caleb Lawrence. How it has awakened and inspired or enacted the spark that of the revolutionary shock of the people. So if you kill the nation, if you kill the would that resolve the crisis? No, it will tell the people that because Obe is favored of the regime, Obe is preaching messages that are resonating with people, so the regime got rid of him and increase the pressure on the regime.
Okay,
so we know African leaders are not but we're not afraid. We know that we got the students and youth students and federal activism, and we understand the repercussions. We are very history, we are very biography of great men who stood up against terrorism, who stood up against autocracy, and we understood the reaction of autocracy and terrorism against revolutionary forces in society.
Okay.
So we are tactical and strategic in our approaches.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Liberian Radio and Television Network. We are live in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, in the Northeast area. I have Moses Wabema, I know, Jamina. Moses Jamina is on the line from on the line from Accra, Ghana. And I also have Obe. Everybody know Obe. Everybody know who he is. Very critical about the We Are administration. And we want to call the number out. The number is 215-526-1785. And the alternative number is 215-201-7562. Now you can call the line and you can ask a question. Please, we are not going to tolerate any profanity yet. These guys are all Liberians. We are all Liberians. If you have any grievance or anything you want to ask, you can ask a question, but we're asking you to be civil and don't come on here to be insulting anybody. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. And I have these powerful and patriotic Liberians on the line who are so upset and concerned about the situation unfolding in the country. And we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back.
D12 on the beat. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. Now how you deep with me, I jump over you. I say I jump over you. Now how you deep with me, I jump over you. They will see it. I say they will, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go here with you, and when I feed in here with hurt, oh yeah. When I need it with you. Yes, sir. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. D12 on the beat. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I do was win, 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 win. All I do was win, 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 win. I say I jump over you. Now how you deal with me?
We're back, and I have I got my both guests on the line, and wherever you are watching, I already gave the number on there, the alternative number. Obek, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, and Moses, you stay on, right? Moses, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Moses, stay there. Okay, all right. So, gentlemen, we're gonna be entertaining questions, and I know Money Kishen, you called earlier. You wanted to ask some questions. If you can call right now, the line is open. The number is 215-552. I got a caller coming in. Hold on 1 second. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, caller, your name and where you calling from? You on the air. Who is this?
I'm calling from.
Yeah, caller, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Cannibal. I'm calling from Philadelphia.
Okay, you calling from Philadelphia. What's your take?
Who's the topic you on today?
We're talking everything about Liberia. We're talking about the president, popularity. We're talking about the report that came out. People want the president to start prosecuting people right away. People say people on the president back saying that the president has been too slow with the economic problem and things that happen in the country. So I know you wasn't listening, but we went through a whole lot of issues, and we have a guest on the line from Ghana, Accra, Ghana, and I have Obek on the line.
Well, I think if right now there's on the radar. I think the president made Henry Kota to be a star in the Republic of Liberia because of the inept behavior of the president. The president is not leading our country right. So I think the president needs to do a better job of leading the country instead of trying to think that Liberia is a football team and he can lead Liberia the way they lead Barrow I.
But why all you guys feel the president leaving the team why? Why?
Well, I think if you look at it, let's look at the economy first. Let's target each thing one by one. When you look at the economy is very, very bad. The people have not been taken care. The president and his cronies are people who are going into bank account and taking money from in there and doing whatever they want to do with it. Those are things that is causing chaos in the country.
Okay, let me ask you something. Let me ask you before you go further. Are you a member of the full collaborating party? You part of any one of them?
No, I'm a neutral. I'm a Liberian citizen. That's all it is.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a Liberian citizen. I'm still here in the United States.
Okay.
And I look at things that are going on in the country. More especially, when you look at a country that have existed for 172 years almost, and these people are being fumbled with the lives of other people in the country there, more especially as it relates to the people existing. They put for war and million people died. The statistics that the international community gave that 500,000 people died in Liberia was wrong. We have been following this policy for a long time here in the U.S. where you have that statistics was wrong. Million people die in Liberia just for us to have the democracy that we have. People can say, oh, John Weah, 1,000 years, John Weah, or not President John Weah, yet took over the presidency of Liberia. First of all, the sacrifice that the Liberian people made. The sacrifice that the Liberian people made from 1847 to now. People should look at those sacrifices that the Liberian people have made, more especially as it relates to their existence. You understand? The Liberian people right now, there is no running water, there is no electricity in the country, there is no nothing in the country.
But John Weah the one that was John Weah the one that caused that problem?
No, John Weah did not cause the problem. He inherited the problem.
Okay.
He inherited the problem.
All right.
But after inheriting the problem, he decided to be president, so he has to be able to stand fast and work on those problems. You understand? Senator. You see that the leadership of Liberia is messed up from its people coming with John Weah. So I don't want to hear that platitude about people telling me, oh, John Weah just keep the power and the rest of it. John Weah just keep the power. He saw the country the line, he decided to be president. So he did to fix it.
Okay.
Let me come in. In the first, I want to clarify something for everybody on the line to understand clearly what we're talking here. Everybody keeps talking about democratic. When you talking about democratic, who told anybody that Liberia is a democratic party or it's a democratic nation? Liberia is not a democratic nation defined by our constitution. It's a unitary state. You cannot call
Okay, they call it always saying the thing. Always coming and saying this.
If Liberia is a unitary state, as a whole, then we vote for something. We voted for somebody. If Liberia was a unitary state and the president knew that there was a dictatorship, then of course you are not going to stand for election. The president, Labron put in office. Why he didn't say, well, Labron put me in office, and this is that regular. If Labron was a dictatorship, when you say it, then of course, Joseph Walker is the president because
we were not putting it up.
Okay.
If you force somebody into office, then we shouldn't have election. We shouldn't have election. We shouldn't have election. My second leader go and say, well, I became a president.
Can I come here for me?
Yeah, come in a little bit. Come in.
Okay. People always misunderstand this thing, so I'm just going to make it clear. I'm not trying to insult anybody intelligently.
Okay.
When they say Liberia is a unitary state, the word unit means one. It means Liberia is one country. Now, the reason why they say Liberia is one country or unitary state is because the Fremont who came from America in the 1800s, they came from a place where they have states.
Right.
Okay? And every various states make one country.
Right.
So that system will not work in Liberia. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Because Maryland County, listen now, Maryland County was a country in 1854.
Right.
By itself. Okay? So you have Liberia and you have Maryland. A separate country.
Now, the constitution we're using now, called the constitution, that was the constitution Maryland used to use. Right. So when Maryland joined Nigeria in 1857, they brought that constitution with them. That same constitution we call today the 1986 constitution. Because of that, they decided to form, no, let me finish now. Because of that, they decided to form one country, not two countries. So that what I said, our system will not be a federal system, it will be a unitary system. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I try to watch it. It doesn't mean that Liberia is, it doesn't mean that Liberia is a dictator country, it's a democracy. Right. No, one country. Not one of many countries like the United States. Listen to this. Listen to this. Let me watch what the German just said. Let me watch what the German just said. That's why we don't have a federal government. That's why we don't have federal government. Because of what the German just explained. When you just explained, that's why we don't have a federal system. But that doesn't negate the fact that President Weah can come here and be a dictator. Because in the first place, people have been second in the constitution for a long time. They had a constitution. They laid the constitution down. Go back to the step of Terekomo and his son. The execution of Terekomo and his son by President Toko.
How many parties do you have? In the one state, how many parties do you have running the one state? If you call it a democratic, you tell me now, if you feel voting is a democratic,
that's why we're allowed to form political parties. That's why we're allowed to form political parties because of that.
Do you have a political party now?
You have multiple party system in the country. Why don't we have president now? And then hold on one second. When the Tupi party, why the Tupi party not ruling right now? Because the Tupi party is still existing in Liberia. Why the Tupi party not ruling right now? It's a unitary state and it's a dictatorship. There are still the Tupi party is going to be ruling right now. The message I want you guys to get is that when they say unitary state, it means one country. It doesn't mean elaborate the dictatorship.
Okay, but okay, but let me say this. Let me come in, gentlemen. Let me come in here and say ask you guys something. I don't want us to deviate from the main reason why we're here. So we're going to be.
That's the root cause of why we are discussing. The root cause of why Okonwia is doing what he's doing is what we are discussing. It is very, very important. Why Okonwia doing that? Why is it that Ellen Johnson said he did the same thing? That's what we're saying, that education is a challenge to a unitary government. The thing is, Ellen Johnson and John Weah want to be dictators, then of course they are dictators. But that does not, the word unitary does not negate the fact that Liberia is a dictatorship and this and that, and the rest of it actually. It got nothing to do with dictatorship at all. Right, we can't tell you say Liberia is a unitary state because it's a dictatorship. That's not what we say.
So
a unitary government is easily to become dictatorial. That's what we say.
Okay.
Because let me make the point. When you look at what the people have done, the Liberian people, the sharpness of the uneducated behavior of the Liberian people have led Liberia from 1847 to the time Samuel Doe took over in our country. The people who call themselves come up in our country rule the country with iron hand and said, well, they bound political party and executed some people because they didn't want multi-party system in the country. But that doesn't mean that Liberia was just a dictatorship. Now, if you go back to what happened in Liberia in 89, what started in 89 by Charles Taylor, where they killed millions and more people in our country for the democratic reform that we have in the country today. We cannot go back to the country.
Okay, hold on 1 minute right there, Carter. Hold on 1 minute. Oben, I want to ask you something, okay? Let me ask you something. With all the scandal and everything that's coming up from the Weah administration, do you think our credibility, the Liberian government credibility has diminished?
Yeah. Is that an election?
Hold on. I'm asking Oben something. Hold on. Let me ask Oben.
That's not even a question. Come on,
yeah, but
you have a government going into international accounts and taking money out, calling it a foreign initiative. with powerful people. Why even consulting the people who own the money is right now. It's like I go to your account without your consent, take your money and not your initiative. You guys talking about the whole initiative, but look at what happened to Fire 2. Look at what happened to Fire 2. Poor pension money was stolen by we are and the Cody in there, and they have no explanation for it. The pension was not to be checked, they government money. It's not government money. So to the point right now that Fire still have decided to control their own pension fund. So you don't think about it, the government doesn't have one. And now if you can go into, let me just say about the World Bank and the IMF. The World Bank and the IMF do not have money deposited at the World Bank headquarters. What they do is that they have money deposited in the national bank under their account. So that when they want the project, they go right to the national bank and take that money. Okay? They do that in every country. Alright? So this is why when the World Bank says they gave you $5 million, that $5 million already sitting in your bank, your national bank, in the World Bank account. So they just sign the check, you go there and get it. But it is that money, but the government is aware that that money is there. Okay, it's not to be touched unless the World Bank gave you that money. But when you haven't discovered that money, the World Bank took the money. Without the consent of the World Bank, are supposed to supplement and defend the government.
Okay.
So when somebody do that to the World Bank, you think the government is not there anymore?
Okay.
They haven't done it.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to say thank you for watching, and we want to say thanks so much, Obed, for coming on, and also Moses from Accra, Ghana. Obed, we want to say thank you because you're always available wherever we call you, whatever you're doing. You're always dropping it, and I mean, you're always willing to come and talk on critical issues that are affecting our country. We really appreciate it. We hope that we know that this is not your first time. I don't even consider you to be stranger anymore. When we need you, we'll call you. And we want to say thank you so much for coming. I know you have a couple of things to do, and I hijacked you to bring you on here. And I see you got a lot of audience. People saying shout out to Obed. You know, people saying shout out to you. And we want you to always sit back and relax. And we're going to keep calling you. We want to say thank you for coming on, Obed, so much. And to the both callers that's on there, we want to say thank you. This is how we're going to end the day. And this is the Liberia Radio and Television Network. We are live in Philadelphia. We want to say thank you for watching. Keep following us. We have our technical team on the ground in the Republic of Liberia. So very soon we're going to be bringing you a live program and discussion directly from the Republic of Liberia. You're not going to see us on here. Everything is going to be coming directly from reporters on the ground. We want to say thanks and shout out to the guys on the ground who are about to get everything working in the Republic of Liberia. And we want to say thanks, and I guess see you when we see you. Peace out. I live in my